Wait, we live rocking, but we good, we good. You know, they can see us fellowship and shit. I made a mistake and hit go live. I didn't. I really wasn't trying to do it, but I mean, the apostles do it all the time. You know, they'll have it like before they even start.
Yeah, you see them putting on
You
their
can see them
garments.
putting their garments on. You know, getting prepared and stuff. So you know, ain't like we going against the grain.
Yeah, I slept there. You slept alone. I was like, you was 19.
Put the comment board on.
Bed for like an hour, bro.
Shalom to the Akim on the comment board.
Shalom.
Just bear with us, Akim. We getting everything set up. I mean, they give everybody time to get in the room and anyway. You know what I'm saying?
And I left my watch.
Joe, do you want to open? Want me to open up?
That don't matter. Shalom, Akim.
All right. Shalom.
No, not yet. Yeah, man. They tuning in as we speak. I just wanna, I'm gonna make sure when everybody get in, that I can get a good angle on everything. Then we can start. We got all y'all in there so far, so. Shalom, Mark. Y'all about to Shabbat.
You can hear that music in the background over there?
Y'all good. Nah, it ain't interfering with y'all at all. Yeah. You can't even really see the background, so y'all good. Yeah, we just getting prepared.
I'm ready too.
All right. Whatever we position it, huh? I'm gonna let y'all get in and make sure we got everybody you can see your screen, so you good. D-Rez, look at the screen too. You know, to check, you know. Oh, you looking at it in there? Okay. All right.
It's showing us clear.
All right. That's how we'll do it.
Super clear.
And I guess we'll curl around that way. That way we can get everybody in there.
Get it up there.
Make sure everybody in there. The Rasha. I mean, Yash, this your battery pack. Just let you know. I called Shaw. I called after this video. I called the Shaw.
You got him, man.
You want to be in the top 5.
The Fab Five.
So I can tune in.
Hey,
Shalom, Mark. Y'all about to Shabbat. You ready? Okay.
yeah, it's going live.
Okay. Nah, you good? We
Let
you
me
know,
see your
just
phone.
said.
We're going to the page right quick. GMS.
Y'all can remember this?
Nah, that's straight up right there.
Fried chicken.
That bitch hitting behind you.
Cause I came down to lose all he went to the side. So the wind blew Yakin garment. It blew Yakin garment to the back. He didn't try to do it. You know how that wind on that lake. We was on the lake, and that wind just be.
Really?
So it blew the garment. Brother said, "This is New Orleans." Brother was like, "No, the wind blew that shit." But that shit was so funny. Is this a New Orleans thing or something? Like, hell no, bro. He do that. That's a one-man thing. We coming Akim. We just getting the Akim ready. They tuned in too. Stay tuned in, Akim. Get ready to eat this morning. In my jacket. Oh, okay. I think I got one though.
See, I got it. Like the Bluetooth.
Somebody got me.
That's all the brother. You got
Y'all ready for that spiritual fire, huh?
I just, I'm gonna stop this. I just record. Satan hate this shit.
How you connected to the Wi-Fi here? Okay, cool. We ain't got no problems.
I ain't gonna sweat it.
It started off feeling good.
Yeah, I just did a video, but we can get started though.
All right.
I'm just gonna record.
It should be tripping.
Hey, you already know. Nah, Satan do it.
No. Look, hit y'all can up. All right, bro. Why did I hit you up? I guess the brothers that come from the water trying to find out what time. I mean, right now is the time for them to be coming up here. The video, like maybe an hour, 2 hours or something. Y'all brother want to go ahead and kick it off?
Yeah.
All right, y'all go ahead.
Shalom.
Shalom.
All right. Before we get started, we want to turn and face the east and give all praises, glory, and honor to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Barakah.
and double honors to our elder apostles of Great Millstone who rule and teach well, and honors and salutations to the Akim of Great Millstone that's pushing this truth throughout the four corners of the earth. Shalom.
Shalom.
And in this sit down, we're going to be getting into current events, and topics, and we'll just open up,
Alright. So Psalm 17 and 13. It's Psalm 17 and 13. Arise, O Lord, disappoint him, cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword.
And the wicked is talking about the one that's in power right now. Job 9 and 24. You know, Esau, the so-called white man. All right.
From men which are thy hands, O Lord, from men of the world.
And we understand that the Lord is using Esau, you know, to punish you 2/3, you know.
Which have their portion in this life, in whose belly thou fillest with thy hid treasure.
And Esau, you know, he about to come with his wicked devices, you know, and his tactics, you know, like with this vaccine and everything. Maxine, Salaki. All right.
And they have their portion in this life, because like the brother said, the earth has been given into their hands, man.
That little season.
But,
And it's almost up, which is why he's about to come down with that great sword.
and they are full of children and leave the rest of their substance to their babes.
And Psalms 49:11 say the same thing. You know, this is the mindset of the devil, the so-called white man.
Yeah.
You know.
We're an example of that right now, man. We surrounded by Edomites that's planning on having these houses and giving them to their children, man. So their generations can just keep going on and on and on. Pass it down to their kids, and they pass it down to their kids.
They think Babylon, you know, they think America, which is Babylon the Great, gonna keep kicking. But hell no.
As for me, I will behold thy face in righteousness. I shall be satisfied when I awake with thy likeness.
God. And that's why, you know, we seek and pray to Yahweh Shemal Shah every day, you know, and you know, we fishing for the whole filet and bidding y'all to do what we do, you know, so we can hurry up and get the hell out of here.
I got a precept.
You can get one.
Somebody was holding one? Oh, kind.
And y'all brothers can break them down as, you know, as y'all bring them out. You break them, you know, we'll pass the ball around.
It's the book of Psalms, chapter 9, verse 15. The heathen are sunk down in the pit that they made. In the net which they hid is their own foot taken. Yahweh is known by the judgment which he executed. The wicked is snared in the work of his own hands. So all of these things that Esau has set up for our people, they're backfiring, man. All right, everything that he did to destroy our people, the curses are being put on him now. And all of these heathen that, as the brother was going into, that they think their houses are going to continue forever.
You got it over here. I don't think I
Two of them over here.
You got it, huh?
All right, but to back you up with these curses going on to other nations, Deuteronomy 30 and 7. And the Lord thy power will put all these curses upon thine enemies and on them that hate thee, which persecute thee. So now Esau's catching hell. These Moabites and all these other nations, they're catching hell right now. All right, and that's the result of these curses going on to them. All right.
I got one.
And if it's going to the devices, you know, what he set up, see, Esau the root problem. Because he thought that the drugs, you know, put us in the ghettos and the barrios, you know, he thought they were going to destroy Jake. But look what happened. It destroyed him because most Edomites on meth.
Opioid
crystal.
crisis. The opioid crisis.
Opioid, exactly. So the drug that he thought they were going to overtake Jake, they starting to overtake his own people, man. That's why I say he gonna be taken by his own craftiness, man. He dig a pit, but what? He gonna be caught up in his own pit. You know? That's the devil of Esau, man, because you gotta remember the curses said, like he just read in Deuteronomy 37. All these curses that come upon our enemy and overtake them, man. We're in a time now that the spirit of Yahweh Shemal Shah entered into the earth, man. All right, so guess what? The curse is lifted about us, slowly but surely is going upon our enemy as the scripture has spoken.
Right,
Anybody have one?
Yeah, I was holding one. And hey, as the brother was saying, these curses are starting to fall upon Esau. Everybody's starting to look at him like the problem, calling him a colonizer. Hey, you came to my country and took all my stuff. His woman with feminism starting to look down on him like a useless piece of shit.
His own woman don't even want him.
Yeah.
At all.
Hey, his economies are collapsing globally to where they're starting to get into situations like Jake was. That's why there's been an uptick in suicides and suicidal thoughts. And as the brother was saying, substance abuse with these Edomites getting addicted to drugs and alcohol, their birth rates are declining. It's just everything's in the red for Esau, and it's about to get much worse for you.
Right.
This is Lamentations chapter 4. I'm going to start at 21. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken and shalt make thyself naked.
What's that cup?
Hey, it's the cup of slavery.
You know? Right. That's why I say in Revelation, a brother can get it double unto her according to her works, man.
Yeah.
God.
You know?
And it also tell you in the book of Exodus, he that buy for man and sell him, man.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, I get that real
Who did
quick.
that, man?
Exodus,
You saw him, a so-called white man. You did that, man.
Yeah.
You took us, put us on them ships, man. Packed us up like sardines and shipped us over here from West Africa, over here to the New World.
Took it to the whole
Yeah.
God, I
Wait,
got,
he got some more.
yeah, I got a little bit more. And as it says, thou shalt be drunken and make thyself naked. As it says, the skirt of the daughter of Babylon's getting lifted up. All the Esau Edom's dirty workings are out there in the open. The pedophile rings, the Maxine agenda,
false flags,
the
all that
false
shit.
flags, them pushing for the New World Order, the microchip implant. That's why he's about to come down in great wrath. He's getting exposed on all levels. So the last thing he can do is just go back to his blessing and furbish that sword and try to take it by force. And that's gonna concern a lot of you Jakes out there, you 2/3, because you're the main one he's coming with that wrath on. That devil coming down in great wrath because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. Because if you haven't noticed, with all these agendas out here, who do they say is the most at-risk group to catch the Crown Royal? Not just Negroes, they say Negroes, Latinos, and African Americans. And that just goes to show that he knows who the tribes are.
Hey, on CNN, they had a little sign which say, "Well, we're coming for you blacks and your Native Americans, man."
Blacks and
Latinos
Indians
and
first.
Blacks and Indians first.
Welcome to the New World Order.
Blacks, not blacks.
And whether some random Edomite did that of his own volition or not, it was on a mainstream publication. So that's the elites showing you what it's hitting for out here, what their agenda is.
Yep. Hey, and that's the Most High revealing that the 12 tribe chart is accurate, man.
God,
Yeah.
God.
You don't see nobody else getting no pressure like that, man. They ain't on. It supposedly came from Moab and Ammon, but they ain't on their ass like they on no Israelites.
Moab's getting ready to get on Esau's ass. And Moab, those Russian
They ready.
Edomites.
Oh, yeah, they let the weak sound strong.
Con.
You know, it's getting built up for that, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, World War III is on the rise, man.
God.
Imminent. That's right.
Yeah, I got one more verse. But hey, as like they're having this transition team with Biden, there's a kingdom transition right now from the Edomites back to the rightful rulers, the Israelites. And that's also them curses getting lifted off of us and getting put onto you. Khan, this is Lamentations 4:22. The punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. He will no more carry thee away into captivity.
Hey, it's like it. That's how you know that. That's why I say it's gonna be a time like never before. You know what I'm saying? Jacob trouble, because this the last time that we ever gonna be in captivity. That's why I say our iniquity is accomplished, man. All right, so we'll never go in slavery again, man. All right, because knowing through the spirit of power, how about Shema the kingdom of heaven, what forever and forever and forever, man. All right, everlasting kingdom, man. This is the last time that we're gonna be sick, hungover. Hey, sores, having to clock in. I'm talking about, man, this the last time, man. That's why I say rejoice, O daughter Edom, man, because this the last time y'all gonna be able to have a say so. You know, y'all empower, man.
They want to tell you in Revelation 12:12, rejoice ye heavens. Heaven does within us, man. We're rejoicing right now.
God.
Go ahead,
God.
I got a precept there.
God, I got a little more real quick. He will visit thine iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sins. Hey,
He doing that through the men of the Lord.
God.
You know?
We the mouthpiece
They
of
come through the form of exposing the devil. When you discover his sins, you're what? Revealing that man of sin. You know? And the Lord said the end shall not come until what?
That wicked one be revealed.
And we in that time, man. Okay?
This Daniel 2:44. And in the days of these kings shall the power of heaven, Yahweh Shema Shah, set up a kingdom which shall never be destroyed. All right, and talking about the house of David, the Hofi elect, raising us back up. And the kingdom shall not be left to other people, but it shall break in pieces and consume all these kingdoms, and it shall stand forever.
And also,
Is that what
If
the
I could
brother
just say
said?
real quick, what does it also say in that chapter? Once it gets down to the feet of iron toes mixed with miry clay, then that great millstone's going to hit it and knock the whole statue down.
Which is Yahweh Shai.
Con.
Chief cornerstone.
That was it on
Right. I got one. Right. It's Sirach 27 and 26. Whoso diggeth a pit shall fall therein.
Esau, man.
Get that
Sitting in
bit.
other places, you know, go back to. So, go ahead, dog. That's beautiful.
And he that setteth a trap shall be taken therein, man. So all this wicked shit you've done to snare us up is about to fall back on you, man.
He gonna shoot his own self in the foot.
You're gonna shoot his own self in the foot, man. All these lies you done built up, all these narratives you've made. People realize it ain't real right now, but that fear aspect about to kick in, which is gonna have them acting unreasonable, bro.
Hey, it's starting to get there right now because I recently read an article saying that 48% of small business owners in America say that within the immediate future they expect to be permanently closed. And then just last week they said 853,000 new unemployment claims were filed. And that was up like they originally speculated around 716,000, which is bad enough, but it had that much of an increase.
Yep. Because of the new closures, like California closing down, New York closing down. So these jobs are shutting down all over again, man.
And Bill Gates said, I don't expect things to get back to normal. We should shouldn't open up bars or restaurants until 2022.
Shut it down.
And in 2022, they expect the Earth population to be decreased by a substantial amount.
Get some people.
I thought we don't see 2020.
Oh no, we gonna see it, but Lord willing, not in America. Right.
That's why Esau killing his own self. They can't take it no more, man. They're executing their own self, man.
Hey, I'm gonna bag you up real quick, Ryan. It's Ecclesiastes chapter 12 and verse 3. In the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble.
And they're trembling right now. All these different economists and everything, they're seeing that these economic numbers are just getting lower and lower and worse and worse. The S&P 500, the NASDAQ, all that's going into the red.
Yeah.
So they're getting depressed out here.
Yeah, the all markets are in shambles right now. Okay, people are about to be evicted out of their homes. We're gonna have mass evictions, homelessness. Go ahead.
After December the 26th, all of these
Government benefits.
moratorium, they're gonna go away, man. So you're gonna have millions of people stuck out, man. All right, in these streets in the middle of winter.
Yeah. Setting it up like that to you're gonna have to worship this beast and his image, okay, to receive that vaccine, ultimately receiving that chip in order to survive in society, man. It ain't gonna slide that famine in there. Okay? That's coming down the pipe.
If I could
Go ahead.
if I could say real quick, I met somebody that I used to know in the world the other day, and we were just chopping it up, and like you can really see how bad these people are hurting out here. He was saying he was going to a medical school and he was in his last semester, but due to depression from the lockdowns, he got kicked out. And now his eyes, he's bloodshot red. He's out of shape. He's smoking cigarettes. And I asked him, so you gonna take the shot? He's like, well, I have to, for things to go back to normal. So hey, you see, a lot of people are like that. So you see, they're getting corralled into taking that mark.
And it says,
I precept bag y'all brothers up. Y'all go ahead.
it says, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease because they are few.
Hey, that the workers ceasing because hey, I'm a small business owner. I can't keep my business open, so I'm going out of business. I can't pay my bills. I get kicked out onto the street. I'm not getting any type of help. Food shortages are coming, etc., etc. All these end time signs Yahweh Shai said to look for are compounding and just building up that pressure to where this whole pipe is just gonna bust and blow hot steam on everybody. It's about to get bad.
That's how you know the Lord on the way back, because the spirit of prophecy is who? Yahweh Shai. He's the spirit of prophecy, man. That's how you know, hey, this is the end time that we in, man. That's why it's most definitely time to get geared up and keep pushing to the end.
The end shall not come until the man of sin is revealed.
God.
You got it, okay?
Hey, it's so bad you get your video taken down for putting who he really is according to the Bible.
But
You tell me the prophet. All right. Whichever one of y'all brothers want to break it down, Just backing up the subject matter. Psalms 56, I'm going to start at 2. It says, my enemies would daily swallow me up, for they be many that fight against me. O thou most high, what time I am afraid, I would trust in thee. Oh, all right. Psalms 56 and 2. It says, my enemies would daily swallow me up.
My enemies would daily swallow me up. And how do they swallow? Mainly, how does they swallow Jacob? Through child support. All right, through drugs.
Dead.
Through debt, through taxes. Yeah, through the court system. All right. Ultimately, through vaccines and all that type of shit, man. Through the medical field, man. That's how they swallow us up daily. They don't say just one time, one hit. It's all over. They say daily, man.
Every day.
Every day, every minute, every hour on top of the hour, man. Go ahead.
It says, for they be many that fight against me.
Yeah.
O thou most high.
There be many that fight against me. Starting in Psalms 83rd chapter gives you the whole breakdown of the format of the enemies, man. Number one on the list, it says Edom. Edom is number one. Then it trickles down to all these other various nations. They're all against you, man. All right? You're predominantly in their neck of the woods. They're going to come up against you. You're public enemy number one, Jay.
You're the neck of the enemy.
Yeah. Right.
Battlefield.
You in Joe Pack six-pack Cracker Town, you number one enemy. You walk into a store, the convenience store, everybody get quiet.
Don't get quiet.
And look at you, man.
Yeah. Hey, we witnessed that all too well, man.
Yeah.
All too many times.
Daily.
Very familiar.
Hurry up and buy. Hurry up and buy. You know
it's bad when you walk up in the store and the man behind the counter, Esau said, I reckon you in the wrong part of town.
Yeah.
I think you lost. We don't serve them kind here.
Boy, we do things a little different around here.
Right. And you go around and you go to Lee's town, think you want to go in there and get a chicken fried rice, all right, and 8 wings, man. He tell you hurry up and buy it.
Yeah.
What are you doing right here? You know,
Not a gang,
Ishmael talk that shit to you too, man. Elon.
Hey, I'm gonna let you slide with 2 cents.
And them fucking Africans follow you around the store, man.
Yeah. Man, we get our shikar and stuff from it's a little store out there in BR that's owned by Somalians, man. And you can clearly see that they don't fuck with us, man. They give you that look like, yeah, as long as you spinning, but nigga hurry the fuck up and buy. Get the end of the out, man.
The little sticker say $6.99. This nigga charge you $12. And then you tell him something, he talk to you like you don't know how to count and shit, man.
Get out of my store.
Yeah.
You know, nigga got the cap on and shit, silk fucking shirt, and he talking shit, man.
Yeah,
You don't want to slap you up, man.
So helmet ass.
Helmet ass.
Fucking sandals on, feet hard as a rock.
Got the head turned aside.
You know? Go ahead,
Come, verse 3. And this is it's almost to the end. I know y'all got that fire. Verse 3.
I got one back.
It says, what time I am afraid.
Yeah.
Meaning during the times I'm afraid, I will trust in thee.
Yeah, we were trusting the Lord, man. Cause we, like the brother said, we've been in the neck of the enemy, man. And we, like I said, we deal with these nations straight. We look at Edom in the eye, all right. And a lot of times, you don't know what's gonna happen. How you gonna get out of that spot, man? But the Most High makes a way to get out of it, man. No? Because you gotta understand, the enemy always setting traps, man. He always setting various traps over and over and over and over again.
Here you go. It says, backing the brother up, in the Most High I will praise His word. Going back with the brother was talking about Yahushua, right? Right? Being the spirit of truth. It says, in the Most High I will praise His word. In the Most High I have put my trust. I will not fear what flesh can do unto me.
Right, and why do you trust in the word? Because the word gives you the wisdom and understanding how to get out of certain situations, man. So they don't eat up your flesh, man. This devil's a blood-sucking vampire, man.
Yeah.
He's a fucking leech. All right? The so-called white man is the most diabolical, wickedest motherfucker that ever was created, man. All right?
Wow.
All he wants is the blood, man. He's a blood-sucker, man. That's right, a true live living vampire, man. He can't do nothing. Hey, man, you can go on and on with this motherfucker, man.
That's how you get satisfied by blood, man.
He getting rocks off, man.
He said he's not satisfied.
I'm getting it right here.
You don't satisfy. Yeah, Ciroc. Oh,
Ciroc,
12 and 10.
got it
You got
right
it.
here.
God.
Bring him over here.
That motherfucker corn get hard on fucking killing, man. He kills with sport.
Serious killers. That's why you got him all on, you know.
Yeah. He the top, anything with killing, he's the top number one for it, man. You go on Chris Hansen's show? Who on there for molesting children? Esau. Did you know you came here for a 12-year-old boy? Just following around. I ain't know, buddy.
Bring all the text messages.
See all the text messages? I want to rub your back.
What?
I want you to suck my nipples. All that, it's Esau, man.
I thought we were just gonna eat a pizza.
Yeah. Then you go. Let's go into the true killing world. Jack the Ripper, all these motherfuckers. They done killed 90 people on the east side of Kentucky. And he done wore their fucking all the women and men. He done wore their hat. He done wore their faces as a hat on his head, man. This is true life. White man, all right. He's a killer, man.
Yeah.
Skin suit.
Yeah.
Ed Gein, Jeffrey Dahmer, all
you
the
can go
mass
on and on,
serial
man.
killers.
Yeah, hey, that's why King David called him, and when the brother opened up with that scripture in Psalm 17, he said he called him the destroyer, man. He destroys everything in his path, man. Look, he destroys his own self. It was, yeah.
Who's the guy, the dude that did the Oklahoma City bombing, man?
Oh, Timothy McVeigh.
Timothy McVeigh, man. You know, they set that guy up to do that shit, but anyway, when he was on his way out, they had him all strapped up on the thing. He up there laughing, man, smiling on his way out, man.
Super villain, man.
You know, they love this shit. Go ahead, brother.
This is back, brother. This Lamentations 5 and 5. Our next are under persecution.
Right.
We labor and have no rest.
Our necks are under persecution. Our necks have no rest, man. Because this devil always seeking to kill, man. Hey, when we came out here, we turned down the road, driving and shit. The road get turning dirty. So, well, I'm gonna go, make sure I go up in the right shit, because, you know, we're going to have to, you know.
Get the wrong turn.
Yeah, get the wrong turn. You know, you wanna be, you know, trading with these motherfuckers, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Shots.
Yeah, they about, you know what I'm saying? He's so about that life, man.
Yeah.
This motherfucker's a real thug, man.
That's a blessing.
The real gang.
The real nigga.
Real nigga, man.
Realest nigga out here.
Them elite bangers, that's some real niggas, right? You walk up to a nation, with that big fucking hook nose, man. You tell motherfucker, I'm gonna give you 200% interest. And you gonna do it? You gonna give me this shit? Hey, that's a gangster, man. It's a fucking gangster, man. When you able to wipe history, it's fully said that these people were dark-skinned black people, and you say no. No, they wouldn't.
They were olive color.
They were olive color. They were white.
They were green.
He painting the images right in front of your face. I mean, he got the bucket of paint. He got the shit set up. He's painting. No, they were white. They were white. They were white. That's how they say white.
That's a dog right there.
Then when you expose them, what difference does it make?
Yeah,
No matter what color. One color, yeah.
He even got our people in the mind state like that. Yeah. Color don't matter.
He was a rainbow.
He's a mind freak, man. And then you have a simple nigga. The nigga painting right now. He got the brush and shit painting right now. And you're like, you know?
Bro, to this very day, our moms and grandmothers got a white image of
Caesar Borgia
on the fucking wall.
Like this, right now.
Like this. He got a
On
heart.
side, in the middle of Martin Luther King and Malcolm
Red
X,
heart on it like this.
or either JFK.
Hey, the nigga got a red
Red
heart.
heart on it.
He got a heart with blue veins.
Touching on the
Standing
heart.
like this.
ML and Martin Luther King on side of it.
Standing like this. Bow legged like NBA Youngboy in the picture. Nigga's a nigga, man.
Tight ass pants on.
Right. Tight ass, yo, Roman toga on and shit. And he looking like this, just looking at you. At the hand, I don't know what that nigga had.
The crispin and shit.
Yeah, he done took the vaccine.
And
Nigga
the
hand
bug
like this.
I got a precept too, I can real quick.
Fucking,
I ain't want to cut nobody off though. Y'all still read?
yeah, go ahead.
You got it, bro. I got one.
I got one too.
It's Psalms 22 and 15. It says, "My strength is dried up like a potsherd, and my tongue cleaving to my jaws, and thou hast brought me into the dust of death. For dogs have compassed me,
Yeah, and the scripture called Esau a fucking dog.
Face man.
Hey, like Pop said on what you call it? I got bit by a stinking ass dog, man. He talking about Esau. Esau's a motherfucking dog. He's the worst mutt there is, man. You know? He's a fucking. Read it one more time, man. He got on Esau ass real quick, man.
All right, this is Psalm 22 and 15. It says, "My strength is dried up like a potsherd, and my tongue cleaveth to my jaws, and thou hast brought me into the dust of death."
The dust of death. All right? Because also dust represents confusion, man. All right? It's utter confusion when you deal with Esau in the nations, man. Ultimately Esau. Esau also teaches the nations how to, furthermore bring
How to get vaccinated.
Yeah. It's confusion. Because he's like the scripture saying, Isaiah, he put darkness for light and light for darkness. It's confusion, man.
Right, brother.
You can't tell a woman from a man and a man from a woman. That's
And on
confusion.
top of that,
Right.
you getting hit on the Maxine situation. Here it is. You can see a motherfucker. He takes a shot. Like the woman, she takes a shot, falls out seconds later, and everybody
Doing the interview, huh?
Yeah, motherfucker getting hit with the shot, dropping dead. Motherfucker get hit with the shot, all on the side. You look like Two-Face and Batman.
And then they tell her to say this, where I normally fall out when I feel various pain. Like really?
Yo,
you come up with?
You Edomites, you love pain. You. One thing I know about a white boy can take some pain, man.
Yeah.
You can run.
How much more than a white woman?
Oh man, white boy. Oh yeah, I know where you're going there. I know where you're at.
No, I'm
Man.
just banging you up though.
Yeah.
And the last part, it says, "For dogs have compassed me."
Yeah,
man.
dogs have compassion, man. These fucking Edomites are dogs, man. They're stinking ass, filthy, funky, clip of the big red dog, fucking Edomites, man. You know?
I got you.
It's backing up the subject matter. It's Lamentations 4 and 17. As for us, our eyes as yet fail for our vain help. In our watching, we have watched for a nation that could not save us. They hunt our steps, that we cannot go in our streets.
They hunt your steps, man.
And then that nation that can't save you, not to cut you off, Bob, the nation that can't save you is who? The nation of who? Edom.
Edom.
Because Jake don't go to Moab for shelter. Jake don't go to Ishmael.
No.
Only thing Jake going to Ishmael for is to get drunk, get some motherfucking cigarettes or blunt. You know what I'm saying? Or to wrap it up. A cigarillo, like the brother said. That's it. That's the only fucking thing you need these heathens for.
You niggas creeping in there at 3 in the morning and convenience store getting them honey goat pills, man.
Right. Go ahead, out.
Yeah.
It's 17.
That Arizona fucking tea, man.
It says,
That's what you niggas going in there for. Arizona tea. Go ahead,
Trayvon Martin special. Lamentations 4 and
Oh,
17.
but it says hunt my steps. That's where I want to go because you go back into what the name? Ahmaud Arbery. We talking about this is in America now. Go to Georgia. This guy can't even jog down the goddamn road without 3 Edomites trapping him in, shooting him up, man.
Yeah.
And they could be in the house watching the football game, watching the Packers and shit. Aaron Rodgers. And he can see you, Pat. You know how you got the blinds.
Glance out your blinds.
You see the blinds, you see an image come through. Goddamn nigga stealing something. He go in the back, open the safe, hit the buttons and shit. Right? 30 out 6. Got the Magnum. Got the thing.
That's it, man.
Mossberg. I'm gonna get Mossberg.
All right, they're gonna have walking like this on your ass. They're gonna get tactical on your ass.
Colt 45.
Hey, bud, bring that 30 out 6. They coming. You up there jogging your ass off, you checking your steps, heart meter and shit. And he come.
Jake
he got
Jake running up to them and get them. They ready to blast your.
You know it's some wickedness going on, some devilish shit when Edomite driving and the other one in the back, by the back, you know that little.
At the end of the stink.
Yeah, he like
on the
this.
truck.
He driving, holding the top roof like this. You know it's some shit about to go down, man.
They're in the movies, man.
Like the purge. They had Edomites. They had Edomites going late at night.
Yeah.
And you had, I'm talking about top-notch guns. Jake walking around with a Glock 19.
22.
You know what I'm saying? SK. With about 3 bullets in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You got this damn Edomite, like the brother say, with stockpiles of ammunition, man.
Yeah.
You know, grenades, rocket launchers.
Pipe bomb.
You know what I'm saying? All this shit. Not even that. But this Edomite gonna be throwing gas on y'all asses, man. all type of biological shit. I'm talking about just regular coming Edomites. They in these fucking labs and shit, cooking up all type of acids to throw on y'all ass. You got a lot of shit to deal with these damn devils. You're gonna really see when the scripture says that the man of sin is gonna be revealed. That's not just talking about from a truth perspective. His horns are gonna show. He's gonna be revealed in physically, putting hell on y'all asses, man.
Then Ecclesiastes, elder, when they say that he got spirit creative revenge.
That's right.
Hey, I know this brother here. I know you watched. This brother over here, I know he watched the other shit called. It was a series called The Purge, and they had one Edomite on there on the first one. You know, that motherfucker always seen this motherfucker. You know, you might be a neighbor. You always see him in the garage. He got the welding cap on. What the fuck he always doing over there?
Yeah.
He always doing some weird shit. You see him with sticks and
That's the
bows.
Edomite that still across the street from me.
Yeah, he always doing some shit. When it went
They
down,
over there get busy.
this motherfucker had a whole suit.
Yeah, you thought he had a whole body armor, a bulletproof mask, and you thought he was saving people because he was going and saving people from getting purged. But the thing is those people he was going after was on his hit list to kill them off. He was like,
man.
"You're not gonna get them. That's for me."
And that's the MO. That's Esau's MO. Like the brother said, we out here right now. We don't know what the fuck he over there doing. This nigga was hammering.
He got a damn pitchfork on the wall.
Then he driving a truck.
Right.
Then he mowing the lawn. You don't know what the fuck he over there doing, man. This nigga got.
Then you see him with some binoculars looking at your ass.
Night vision goggles.
Looking at your stupid ass. Jake on POF. Edomite just looking at your stupid ass.
Yeah, you on that? Hey, love.
Hell, your ass.
Hey, love. Look. Now, check me out.
What's that, love?
Look at those niggas.
What's that,
That's Jake, boy. What up, love?
You know, Jake said, "What up, love?" Jake, in, you know.
He in it.
Trying to get out.
I got some more.
Oh yeah, he's trying to be cute, man. That's a lot of you niggas gonna get killed trying to be cute, man.
Love for themselves.
Pretty boy.
Yeah, these motherfuckers either gonna sit up on the roof. Anything in a half a mile, they gonna be knocking your ass off, man.
Like Katrina. When Katrina happened, man, they sexing out the blocks. And not if we see a nigga that we don't, knock him off.
And I just look down the road right there. You might drive in the truck.
That person again.
So we got some powerful on the back of that truck.
Got the urn
That
sweater
person
on.
again. Don't mind.
All right.
You don't understand how real it is, man.
I got one too.
It says Lamentations 4:17. As for us, our eyes as yet fail for our vain help.
Right, our vain help. And that's why it's saying in Isaiah, woe to them to go down to Egypt for help. It's in vain. You know, they put their trust in the so-called white man. We supposed to put your trust in Yahweh Shema Shah, man. He is our shield, man. He is our buckler, man. All right, but our people put their trust in the so-called white man. That's in vain, man, because he can't save us, man. Only one person can save us through the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shah, and that's who? Yahweh Shah, man. He is the savior. He is the deliverer.
That's what his name means. He is the savior.
Though the so-called white man acts in the sense that he want to save, he really want to keep the word.
Exactly.
That's how they did on the purge, the one we talking about. The keep it serious. He's sitting up there, give you a hand. Come with me. I got you. They ain't gonna take you. And next thing you know, you wake back up from the consciousness. You all strapped up, hands behind your back.
Yeah, but it's that looking through a looking glass and to see that his rust is not all together going away, man.
Like I said, you finally wake up from consciousness, you look around, you still got swords, and you got all type of killing instruments, scissors, drills, scalpels and shit to fuck you up.
But Esau fuck you up even on the more sinister level. Esau, like me and my brother talk about, Esau hit your ass with syphilis, herpes,
Yes.
and just let you get your NBA game up, your NFL game up, get muscular, get all the women and all of that. But like for instance, this young boy character, this dude got genital herpes.
Yes.
Well, he came out and said him and one of the people came out and said that basically the label paid him $100K to say that to bring more attraction to his name.
Okay. Well, nevertheless, we do know that herpes, but they go to show you how fucked up it is because women on the outside, there's some inside knowledge, but those on the outside just understanding this guy has herpes. Yes. And you got celebrities' daughters having babies with this guy. Yeah. So that in itself it shows you the type of sinister moves that the so-called white man makes, man. Just something as small as a sexually transmitted disease that you can walk around and live 50 years with. Oh, it don't kill me. Esau said it don't kill me. But you got a fucking disease living in you though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Esau don't necessarily have to just cut your neck off. He don't necessarily have to throw you in a motherfucking jail cell all the time, man. You see what I'm saying? It's a lot of million ways, like he say. You got the Edomite that be in that laboratory with all these goddamn, man, it's 1,000 ways to skin a nigga, man. Believe that. You got it.
Hey, they got a commercial now with the sodomite on it and a Jake some other times talking about, hey, I don't have to be ashamed that I have HIV. I can still live my life positively.
And they put those commercials out about the HIV. And notice I'm not gonna say the names so we can get flagged, but you notice what particular community is in that commercial. Right. The AIDS, HIV commercial that they got, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yep.
And it's a particular community that they showcasing now. I'm talking about you got two boyfriends kissing, walking to the doctor together.
In this particular,
you know what I'm saying? All that. Y'all got it.
A little bit more, it says, they hunt our steps that we cannot go in our streets. Our end is near, our days are fulfilled, for our end is come.
You can't go in these streets, man. You look at what's going on right now. That's current events right now. Real soon, you're not gonna be able to go to this state, this city, that town. You know what I'm saying? Let alone visit brother, fellowship. We trying to get it all in while we can, man, because we know real soon this is gonna be shut down. You know? Esau gonna hit the switch, and you're gonna be what? In a position where you can't go no goddamn well. Right? Go ahead, brother.
And it says, our persecutors are swifter than the eagles of the heavens.
Right, they move fast, and we know that this thing is gonna be fast. That's why the Lord says, man, to be a what? As a watchman, right? That he don't come on you like a thief in the night. So if you watching, you know that your enemy is always lurking. If my deliverer is telling me he's gonna save me in an hour where I think it's not, that means my enemy is gonna strike in an hour where I think it's not. Come on, man. It's just, you know, it's what they call it. It's the two sides of the spectrum.
Yeah.
You know, each side affects the other side. Yahweh Shai moves according to how he got the so-called white man prophesied to come on the elect. That's the way the Lord got to prophesy for Yahweh Shai to react to his ass, man.
Right.
Go ahead.
Hey, I got that word watchman real quick.
All right.
It says to look out, to spy, keep watching, observe.
And to spy means to secretly watch, man. You know what I mean? Right? When you spying on somebody, you don't want to be noticed, but you see them, but they don't see you. That's what spying means.
Trying to be discreet. Yeah.
You seeing them without them seeing you.
Right.
And that's how we react in this truth, man. Y'all, when it says y'all don't see us, meaning y'all don't perceive this truth that we give out. But we know what's going on. We know what the devil has got planned for y'all, but y'all can't see it. That's why it's likened it to a spy. Because we can see y'all, we can see him, right? But the world don't even know who we are. The world don't even regard who we are, right? We're nothing but a bunch of nothing. Some niggas don't know nothing. But when it all said and done, and you realize, damn, what is that? Wisdom of Solomon 5, when they say that we fools counted his life for madness. We thought he was in derision and so on and so forth. You people gonna realize that we seen it the whole time. You know? Go ahead.
No, that was it on that.
Beautiful, bro. Yeah, that was it. And then we can start closing out.
I got one. I got one.
No,
Okay, go ahead.
It's the book of Obadiah 1 and 15. For the day of Yahweh is near upon all the heathen. As thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee.
Hey, double to her, man. Double according to her works, man. You read Ezekiel, Ezekiel 25:14. Real quick.
Ezekiel 25:14.
Like 14:25.
All right. Ezekiel 25:14. And I will lay my vengeance upon.
That's it. Yep.
And I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel, and they shall do in Edom according to my anger and according to my fury. And they shall know my vengeance, said the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahweh thy power.
Right, and read the precept again out. Just read.
It's Obadiah 1 and 15. For the day of Yahweh is near upon all the heathen. As thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee.
Exactly. See, because the Lord put the spirit on Esau Edom to do our people in, due to the curses. And guess what? The Lord gonna change like in Deuteronomy 30 and 7 say, all the curses come upon our enemy, overtake them. So the Lord gonna put the spirit on us to act out his anger on Edom.
Double.
You know, but it's gonna be double, and it's gonna be what in righteousness. Esau, he didn't do it in righteousness, man. He did it in what? Wickedness, man. And we still in his hand right now, man. That's why this devil got to be taken out of power, man.
You know? The devil that's treacherous.
That's right. Yeah, you gotta know.
It says, "Thy reward shall return upon thine own head."
What's the reward? Slavery. You know, this devil going to captivity, man, for 1,000 years, man. Hey, here's the patience and the faith of the saints, man. That's what we patiently waiting on, man. All right, but this devil, that's why I say it's a beautiful thing to see the reward of the wicked, man. You know, you got to
Revelation 18:6. Reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her double according to her work.
Exactly, and we just know we don't even know half of the things that the so-called white man have done to the nation of Israel. We just know like 15-20% of it, man. But the angels and Yahweh Shema Shah know, man.
We don't even fully know what we're eating. We don't even know what's
exactly.
Talk about that we was in there last night going into that, man.
We don't know what the fuck we breathing in. We don't know what this we breathing, bro.
Hey, but the eyes is upon the simple kingdom, which is the angels, man. All right, Yahweh Shema Shah. So, hey, we gonna know all things in the kingdom of heaven, and we gonna pay the devil back, man, through the spirit of power of Yahweh Shema Shah, man.
I got you one out.
Yeah, like when me and this brother coming up, you know, I done brought it out before. Old articles to you brothers. I show how this devil puts rat feces in the chocolate, man. Yeah. He puts fucking mice hair in some of the cereals and shit because of the warehouses that these cereals have been produced have rats and shit all through them, man. And literally, I'm talking about like these niggas get around to this time of year and want to get their boo chocolates and all that shit. They eating.
Get a bait. Get a bait.
Get a toothpaste. Valentine's Day.
Yeah, it's full of rat feces. You know, back when me and this brother was learning the truth, these motherfuckers putting, that's why you don't see it no more. You don't see 7-Up no more because it came out a long time ago that 7-Up had dolphin semen in it.
Wow.
You know?
Pepsi had fetus, baby fetus,
other
man.
shit too, what that shit you call that green Mountain Dew? Now it tastes just like Mountain Dew. Surge or some shit.
Surge.
Surge.
Yeah, say stir up your rod and stuff like that.
Man.
That was way back. We was in middle school.
And show you how diabolical. This devil sits back and make these potions and shit and put it in the food. He sit back laughing, man. Cause you always got a simple nigga on a Burger King commercial eating that burger with them two nigga always. I don't know why, bro. They always had the fucking bacon crossing each other like this on the burger.
The Travis Scott.
Yeah. You know they got the two pieces of bacon crossed each other. They got this simple nigga. He up there. He just eating that motherfucker.
Back his head.
The back of fucking hot dog wings in the back of his neck. He always showing that grease in the view. That grease in the view.
You can't see the burger with a big ass head.
And then he used Jake as a goddamn tool, man.
Hey, for example, the nigga Fabo.
Yeah.
He on the damn Crystal commercial. I don't normally talk like this. No, I'm normally be loud and you know what I'm saying? Then he bite a fucking chicken sandwich from Crystal. Now he all crunk and shit. And they got heard Fabo since down to 8.
Since the left and taffy, y'all.
You know what I'm saying? That's how you know that dude Jake gonna be the forefront of everything. The magazine, the mark of the business.
They didn't already back you up. They didn't already
everything,
use
man.
Barack Obama for the vaccine.
Yeah. Hey, niggas gonna be the forefront of everything that Esau produced in his society, man.
Right.
His ultimate goal is to kill you niggas, man. Like, who knows what's in that fucking chicken, man? But then he came out about Chick-fil-A and shit. They got 2,500 in that chicken, man. You know? The damn Popeye chicken had so much shit in it, man. That niggas killing each other, man.
Yeah. Oh, there's something in that chicken, man.
Need salvation.
Go ahead,
Bag the brother up, man. This Ciroc 25 and 6, man. It's like the brother going into like coming up, you know, through this truth and shit like that, man. You realize the poison that you eat and this and that, the shit that the toxins that you breathing in. You know what I'm saying?
Then the poison he come at you with your mind with the different doctrines, man. It's all out of soul on the so-called Jake.
Just to back you up, right on it.
That shit crazy.
So Rock 25:6, it says, you got it, much experience is the crown of old men.
Yeah.
You have to experience the shit. You got to go through the shit.
And see it for yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, the so-called white man, he all right. All white, man, them motherfuckers the devil, man.
Right, that's right.
Them motherfuckers the devil, man. When you start to own, why you need to own a laboratory for? He got plants, he got fucking planes and
And what the scripture say, man, when thou comest to serve the Lord, prepare thyself for temptation.
Yeah.
And then it goes back and says, much experience, temptation,
Gotta go through.
experience, temptation.
Chastise.
What's the elephant in the room? You got to go through the shit, bro. You got to see shit.
Yeah, see shit.
You got to experience shit. You got to hurt.
It's
You know what I'm saying?
It's the time when man, this brother was coming up there like, oh, it was that whole thing about pork was in everything. He was like, come on, pork can't be in everything. So I don't know if you remember.
You got that big ass, long ass list. You talking about that long ass list?
Yeah, man, this brother seen a video where Esau had actual cabbage on a conveyor line, and he was putting them through pork juice, man.
Yes.
I'm talking about as he was coming through, he was dipping them bitches in pork juice. I'm like, whoa, where the fuck is
Like a lot of your clothes, hey, believe it or not, a lot of your fabric that you wear got pork in it, man.
Yeah.
Real talk.
Lipsticks.
That's not a joke.
Yeah. And deodorant.
Yeah, deodorants and
Toothpaste.
and shit got pork in it, man.
Toothbrush.
And then when you brush, like the brothers like to brush their hair and shit, that shit be wild boar hair, man. Oh, Jake be putting that shit all in his face, brushing that beard down.
Yeah.
Like, look on the back of that goddamn brush, that bitch say 100% boar. All right.
Hey, wonder why you scratching that beard like this?
Come.
Yeah, man.
All right, here we go. It says, much experience, Sirach 25:6.
Waves and shit.
Much experience is the crown of old men, and the fear of the Most High is their glory.
Yeah, because it's the fear of the Most High is their glory. Then ultimately,
That experience caused your ass to fear the Lord, right?
because ultimately the Most High got these motherfuckers doing this shit, man.
Right.
The Most High got them doing what they're doing, man. That's why he's a perfect devil. Esau's the perfect devil into doing wickedness, man. I'm talking about you can't put nobody up there with him, man. He's number one, man.
Nah, he got his own shelf.
Last one, verse 7. This is the one it says, there be 9 things which I have judged in my heart to be happy.
Right.
Yeah.
And intent I will utter with my tongue.
Right.
A man that have joy of his children,
Right.
and he that liveth to see the fall of his enemies.
And this is the time we living in, man. All of our enemies going down as we speak, man.
Yeah.
You know?
That first one we don't get the chance to see, enjoy our kids. But once our enemies fall, we're gonna get it.
It's
We're
going
gonna get to
down,
see it.
baby. For real.
Right.
Yeah, hey man, you know, that's a beautiful thing, man. You see these devils get on, and we watching it now as we speak. We see these devils on fentanyl, on all type of
Dying for that shit.
yeah, huh?
Dying from that shit.
Dying for all type of drugs. We seen them get unemployed. Seeing them, these Edomites are cracking, man.
Hey, I just saw a video. Jake Police, he snatched the white Edomite bitch out the car, and she want to try to fight back. He slammed the bitch on the ground, put her in handcuffs. Now Jake on there, now see how I feel when we go through this. Like, you can see the curses overtaking them now. You see the curses change, man.
Ever since this COVID thing, man, you didn't see Edomites. We've been new. They said one shall be stronger than the other. You seen these Edomites crack, man. Playing double dutch with fucking metro trains and shit. Wait till the train come and then jump in front of the bitch. All right?
So I got kids in there.
Yeah. Flying diving off of buildings and shit.
You're giving a Beretta a blowjob.
Yeah, land. Yeah, giving a fucking.
Russian roulette.
Yeah, giving a blowjob to a goddamn Glock. Laying in the middle of the goddamn highway with your eyes closed. We seeing this shit, man. Yeah, it's a beautiful thing to see these Edomites put themselves to death, man, because they can see this whole shit is crumbling down, man.
They ain't got the power no more.
Them good old days are gone.
Yeah.
The thrill is gone.
Revelation 12, man, he sees that his time is what? Short.
And when you on crunch time, when them numbers, you know how you play the video games and the numbers start turning red and start going faster, you be like, oh shit, they ain't got that long. You get desperate. You get desperate, man. You're doing all type of shit you want to use to do. man.
They always say let's party like it's the last, like it's the end of the world or something. It's an old saying. Let's party like it's the end of the world. You know.
Yeah.
I got you one.
Hey, like that Edomite, y'all probably had that Edomite came out to the block. And when that motherfucker on his knees, kill me now.
Do it. Do it.
Yeah, he was on the suicide. Do it. Kill me. Man, hold on, brother. We ain't trying to kill you right now, man. Ain't trying to kill you right now.
And he was like, I hate my father.
Yo, you're right. Yo.
Tripping,
He
man.
was in the right spirit though.
Yeah, they probably hit him.
As an Edomite.
What they say, children should complain of an ungodly father.
Because they shall be reproached for his sake.
Yeah. Go ahead,
Hey, and like you said, like the elder was saying, man, in order to go through in order to see some things, you got to go through some things, man. Experience, man. What it say in Job 5:19? He shall deliver thee in 6 troubles, and in 7 shall no evil touch him, man. Okay, so
them 6 troubles sound like some experience.
You went through all
right. Lord, I done experienced some pain, some excruciating pain, some mind-altering, make you want to lose your fucking sanity type of pain, Lord. You know what I'm saying? And that's what the men of the Lord go through, bro. That's the reason why we out here sighing and crying, because we tired of experiencing this fucking bullshit, man. We tired of going through this shit.
Hey man, if we weren't waiting on the Lord, who knows what we would? We know what Jake would probably do, man. Especially how these people come, your family member coming playing with you, talking, bitch, what up, bitch,
slap the piss off.
Fuck out.
And you be like,
bat the piss off. That's what they say. Bitch, I'll bat the piss off.
You just be as a man of law, you be like, man, oh, they don't even know, man. You can just flash out if you want, man. He's heating me talking shit.
And they just don't know.
That
close, bro. Yeah. The scripture says we die daily, man. That's what the scripture says, man. We die daily, bro.
Yeah, hey, but we living through the spirit.
Yes.
I'm gonna say this.
Alive, man. Keep us pushing, man. Like, keep that energy and the engine running, man. The spirit, man.
Yeah, most brothers, man, has a demon at home. You best to show you have a demon at work.
Yeah.
And they always set out to fuck with you, man. Whether it be your sister, uncle, baby mama, and your mama boo. This nigga always want to talk some shit when you come around, man.
Baby boy.
Stepdad.
Yeah, that nigga,
Melvin.
I don't even call a nigga the stepdaddy, man. The nigga your mama, man. That nigga.
The new nigga.
Yeah.
Mama got a new nigga.
Nigga come, he's living in your mama house. You ring the door to go in here. You come to the door, big belly,
House slippers on.
House slippers, and eat some goddamn hog maw.
With an extra control in his hand.
Yeah.
We got PS4, please. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fighting that bitch. No.
That nigga, man.
I got you right now.
Yeah, I got
It's Jeremiah chapter 31, verse 10 and 11. It says, hear the word of the Lord, O ye nations, and declare it in the isles of far off. And say, he that scattereth Israel will gather him and keep him as a shepherd doeth his flock. Verse 11, for the Lord hath redeemed Jacob and ransomed him from the hand of him that was stronger than he.
Yeah. Going through that blessing, we saw blessing, man. But that's what the Lord said he's going to redeem us, man. He scattered us through the curses. He goes through Romans 28 and 48. He scattered us, man. All right, but now the Lord said when he's going to gather us back, man, he's going to gather what? The elect, man. Right. From the 4 winds of the earth.
And it says ransom, right?
Ransom, huh?
Because when you also go back to Deuteronomy 28 chapter and 68 verse, the Lord take you right there. No man shall buy you. Only man that's going to buy you or pay that ransom is who? Yahweh Shai, man. That's why I said you have been bought. That's why I said you have been bought with a price, man. All right, we are the product of the merchandise of Yahweh Shai, man. We
Right,
man.
like just to bag you up, when you go into Ezekiel 9 and 4, basically we're spiritually branded. And when you're marked, you belong to somebody already. That's my property. Can't nobody touch that until I say so. And if you're of the elect of the Lord, that's the relationship that you got with Yahweh.
Yeah, I think a lot of times we go into the mark in Galatians
6:17.
6:17, it goes into the mark of because actually when you have cattle, horses, and because we run horses, all types of
Livestock,
cattle,
they call it livestock.
you brand them or you mark them man, the
Stigma.
ownership.
The stigma.
Yeah, you hit them with the stigma, the mark your ownership. So when they wander on, go on the road, somebody come hit that tag. Oh, you from which car?
You belong to him. We can't do nothing to him.
Yeah.
We gotta go contact whoever on his the thing, and that's how it goes.
Yeah.
The spirit
And
of the Lord with
that's
us.
why when we came up here on slave ship, they branded us. That's why we got them last names, Wilson and Johnson, and
Smith.
because we were branded.
Freeman and shit.
That's right, man.
Hey, but once you come into the word of the Lord, you get branded in your mind.
That's right.
All right, you get branded in your mind, being fully persuaded in your Habashan Shah. Then you become Yasha'Allah, man.
That's right. That's right.
Prince of the power.
right.
You're branded with the mark of Yahweh Shem Shah, man.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey, and then, like you said, that bar is going to the mark Tawaf, mean what? Zipum judgment, man. Because that was coming to this place, man. When you go back to the Ecclesiastes 3 and 16, under the heavens, the place of judgment.
Right.
You know, and Lord willing, we are part of that. No, we be delivered, man.
Yeah.
I mean, that brother, I'm gonna why it goes into time and time again. Back in the day, when you was in Egypt, you had a literal doorpost that you had to put blood on the doorpost, right? Because the death angel was coming through, wiping out shit.
You literally had to mark the
blood under the
Now what's your doorpost?
spiritual.
Your mind is the doorpost. The blood is the truth, man. All right, and you have to set yourself in a position to actually being fully persuaded with this. You can't half-ass and play around, man. One day I'm Israelite, next day I'm banging Crip, next day I'm a nigga, I'm a pastor. But you got niggas that go, you want to be a pastor? Yeah. Then in 2 weeks from now, you Islam.
Hey, now he going to the conscious, you know what I'm saying?
No, you up there.
Hey, just like you Madad, Cesare, y'all the same way. Y'all with the Egyptologists one
You know
week.
what I'm saying? Right.
Yeah.
Country
Yeah.
commercial.
Then you with the
Rabbi, talking with the rabbi.
talking about a Jewish, all this shit, man. It's all over the fucking place. Who are you? Like Tyson say. Who are you? Who are you?
You know that stuff, man.
Hey, what the scripture say? Don't be tossed to and fro.
Look like a drunkard, right? And then on top of that, your leader or your congregation is going out there telling people to take the fucking vaccine. What they do, and then he go with the same breath.
Do it in the butt, huh?
With the same breath, he says, "Yeah, we know he's a damn devil. We know he's been poisoning our people for 500 years. So, with that knowledge, you're gonna still tell your congregation to go and let him put the poison in him? And y'all still follow this dude?
Yeah,
Simple.
Y'all brother got it.
And since we came in, that guy there always been a Baptist preacher, man. Hooping and that dude's a Baptist preacher, man.
That's why I'm bringing no precept.
No precept.
At all, bro. At all.
Pure emotion. Even go on the highway from the highway.
They stay in the house.
All he sit there, he bouncing in the chair like
He
Boosie.
on the highway.
You're gonna make me come
In
to
the
this
garage,
camera on your
man.
ass.
Yeah, so
Come to this camera on
He
you,
gonna do a
nigga.
goddamn thing, man.
Fucking low song.
You gonna lose your breath doing that, man.
Nighttime with shades on,
Shades
bro.
on, man.
It's fucking the sun blinding us. We ain't got no motherfucking shades on. We can barely fucking see out here. Negroes out at nighttime with them bitches on.
No, you can't see nothing.
Right.
The other guy, the other guy, he always talking about, this nigga always talking about fried fish and hot sauce, man. What's wrong with this nigga, man? You know what I'm talking about, right? I don't.
We gotta get that close of precept out.
Oh, your phone.
Take it out.
Oh, okay. Bring it up. Ephesians 4 and 23.
Hold on.
That's good. Say
All
that.
right. It's probably full. Go ahead.
Ephesians 4 and 23. And be renewed in the spirit of your mind. All right? And that's what we telling the whole elect.
You got Oxalaki.
But Ephesians 4 and 23. And be renewed in the spirit of your mind. All right?
Hey, that's beautiful. Go ahead.
Backing up what the elders was talking about. Okay? Because if you don't be renewed in the spirit of your mind with this truth, you're going to get destroyed with the 2/3.
Yeah, hey, that's in Psalm 62. It say, how can a man cleanse his way? By the washing of the word. This is renewing of your mind. Because this is what's going to change you, man. Because you got niggas. you know, go to church every Sunday. Pastor called them down to get baptized. Shit. You go to church on Sunday, you back a demon Monday.
Right.
The true baptism is what? This word, which is what the waters, man.
Tell you, the book of Romans, the 12th chapter, tell you that, man. Be not conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind,
That's
man.
right.
Matthew 4:4, man. Man should live not only by bread, but by this word, man.
Which is what? The living waters. What it say? He that believed on me, as the scriptures say, out of his belly shall flow what?
Rivers of living waters.
Living water.
We don't lively stone.
And a river is a force. When you look at the way the water flows through a river, they got what you call a current. It's a force. And that's how the spirit is. It's a force.
Yeah. Hey, say even Yahweh Shah had the voice of what? Many waters, man. Which is this truth, man. He comes from the volume of the book. Yeah.
Yeah, you have the spirit.
Take it out.
So you can take it out.
All right. All right, with that, Akim, we want to turn and face the east and give all praises to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, never conquered that.
And double honors to our elder apostles of Great Millstone, who rule and teach well, and honors and salutations to the Akim of Great Millstone, pushing his truth throughout the four corners. Kwam Yashala, and Baba Baba.
Shalom, Makiam.
Shalom, Makiam.
Next time.
Yeah.